Alright, can you guys hear me all right? The mic working? Okay, so welcome back to the channel, everybody. It has been a little while. So playing a little Rotk14. If you missed it, we just did a run. We just kicked off our Dongjuo community run part 1. Actually, I'm going to call it part 0. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but we're going to call it part 0. We're going to continue it tomorrow. So we're going to go right back into it. In the meantime, since the night is still young, I figured I would give this a shot. So we're playing Rotk14. It is the fall of the Yuans. Yeah, he had an early... What's up, Lucretia? Yeah, he had an early day. Early start tomorrow, not me. So, we're playing Rotk14, Yuan Tan. I've beaten this game. One of my first completions in the game, like after the DLC dropped, was playing as Yuan Shang and winning, which was really difficult. Yuan Tan is like impossible in this game. Like compared to Yuan Shang, Yuan Tan is impossible. But we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna try anyway. So he's the legitimate heir. You know, even though the novel's not very clear, I think that's the reason this house fell apart, is because Yuan Tan doesn't firmly establish who he wants as an heir. Because it's in the novel he dotes on Yuan Shang, and Yuan Tan the elder is kind of overlooked. So that's where the division comes in. All the officers have different opinions, and Yuan Shao never declares who's going to be the heir. So Yuan Tan's position is kind of hopeless, like I said, but we're going to try. So, I did give him a fictional son. So I gave Yuan Chan's going to have a fictional kid joining. Yuan Tan's got his fictional son already that's joined. I've done a few things to change up the scenario a little bit, but nothing too serious. You know, I've given Ma Teng some extra soldiers. Liu Bei's got some extra soldiers. The southern front is a little bit more bolstered against Cao Cao. Not the northern front. So not against us. You know, against us, he's still got his big stack here ready to go. Yuan Shang is still the same. It's still going to be, you know, a beatdown. But Liu Bei's bolstered. Ma Teng's bolstered a little bit, so they survive a little bit longer. The Cao Cao tends to just steamroll everybody in this game. Like, I guess like usual. But in this starting date, he tends to do that very easily, so. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it. Like I said, our Dongjuo community run is going to continue. We already have officers. Okay, 2 officers. It's going to continue tomorrow. The game, Romance 8 Remake, is a lot better now that you can adjust the difficulty. You can actually make the game very difficult. So if you guys haven't played it, if you guys haven't played Romance 8 in a while, I recommend that you jump into it. The new sliders that we have really change it up. Change up how the whole thing plays. Hang on just one second. Let me make sure my stream is running. And what's up, Lucretia? What's up, Taylor Poe? Welcome to the very, very, very late night stream. Okay, so I gave him Yuan Tan, right? 64 leadership, 78 strength. I mean, it's not atrocious. Stats aren't atrocious. It's just that Cao Cao is, it's Cao Cao. So you got like a C tier officer. You got C tier, and you're looking up at like S tier plus, the best in the game. That's what feels so bad about this run. You know what I mean? So I gave him a fictional son, Yuan Yang. Doesn't really have anything too functional. I just like the idea of the family continuing. That's all. So he's got some pretty basic stuff. Fish formation, you know, nothing too crazy. We only have 2 castles. Less than 10 officers between them. And we're bordering Cao Cao. And our brother hates our guts. You know, the Yuan Civil War is on right now. And there's actually no way to repair it, from what I remember. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't think you can work out a deal. I don't think that'll work. We can try to bury the hatchet with our brother to focus on Cao Cao, but I don't think it's going to work. What was I trying to look at here? Advisor. Can we put a better warlord than Guo 2? No. Nobody better. Okay. 84 intelligence is as good as it gets. Can I give him a promotion? Get his stats up a little bit? He's already got a promotion. Oh my god. Alright. This is a really fucked up starting spot, I'm telling you. Alright, let's try to find people. Nobody here. Okay, I know you had 2 recruit commands. Let's start with that. Yan Wen. Courageous and Latin. I gave every officer Latin in this game because I've talked about this a lot in the Koei games. Officer growths are really low in every single modern Koei game. I don't know why, but they are nerfed into the ground. So I've given every officer in this game the Latin to just increase their XP gains. When troops fall below a certain number, all abilities go up. So he fights desperately. He's only got out formation though. That's not a formation for fighting, so that sucks. What does he have? Hu Ban has agreed to join us. Hu Ban. Not good. Oh, ring formation. That's 2 people with ring. We're getting excited about ring formation right now. That's where we're at. No, I don't want this. I don't want train engineers. What are we going to do with ships all the way up here? What are we going to do with ships when Koei didn't even finish filling in the ocean in this game? The sea zone is not even finished. It's incomplete. Look at the sea squares in this game. They're not even done. There's a huge piece in the middle all the way around. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. It's not great. It's like they got lazy there at the end. They didn't want to bother programming AI up here. If this was filled in, this would be great because you could diagonally, you know, attack. Like, we should be able to sail up and attack Gongzun Du up here. In past games, you could do that. You can send a ship, put them together and send them across and attack, or vice versa. Or you could even sail all the way down if you wanted to. You know, the supply lines weren't such a nightmare to deal with. So yeah, anyway, train engineers is not going to help me. Transport, let's do that. I guess we'll double up on ring formation of all things. I don't know. Promote areas, yep. Search Beihai, let's do that. Maybe we'll find somebody. I'm holding out hope that we will find some people. We do have officers set to randomly shuffled, you know, the free officers, so there's always a chance that we could find somebody really good and suddenly we'll be able to stand up to Cao Cao. You just never know. Alright. I don't even know if we're going to be able to hold on to Ping Yuan. Yeah, he didn't accept our gift. Yeah, Yuan Shang is just... I think he's automatically set to just be like a mortal enemy. In fact, I think we can check that. Let me see. Adversaries with Yuan Tan. Yeah, he doesn't... Okay. So there's no chance to reconciliate the brothers. That's really bad for me. I don't know if we can hold on to Ping Yuan. Beihai's bigger. It's more important. It's a much bigger territory anyway, but... Alright, let's try to start conquering the areas around this ring formation. Way too slow, bro. Ring or goose? Wow. Okay, let's get somebody else out here. What's his loyalty? 79, bro? Trash. All formation. Crane to suppress the air. Yeah, we'll just take these two. And then let's put somebody to start training. It's only going to be a matter of time before we're immediately, like, under siege, you know? Put Guantong here, yep. I wonder if anybody's managed to beat this as Yuan Tan. In Romance 9, this used to be a challenge scenario. Which was like a very small portion of the map. It would just let you play like a little bite-sized piece of the map, and you could play as Yuan Shen, Yuan Tan, or Cao Cao. And you could win that. Like I had won that as Yuan Tan, but there was a couple of events that actually helped me get it done. Like as the whole map like this, I feel like it's really tough. Alright. See, the thing about Ping Yuan, we're at war with Yuan Shang, right? He's going to attack. Our brother's going to attack. Cao Cao's going to come across the river and attack. So, it's like, what village? All these little hexes, these are all villages. Which one of these villages is going to be safe? None of them. Because we're going to be attacked on all sides. Maybe Boping. Maybe Boping, and then our city. But developing these, I don't think is going to matter. Because they're just going to be under siege. So I'm going to try to develop just Boping. And then Ping Yuan. I think that's it. I really don't think I can try to develop anything else. You know what? Put Put Junior there. Guotu here. That's it. The other ones I'm just gonna leave them as they are. Because I don't think we're gonna hold on to the other ones. You played some Zhang Shu? Zhang Shu's pretty fun. He's always been pretty fun, you know. He's got Jiaxu and Zhang Shu is like a good tandem. Zhang Shu's really good in 8 because of the cavalry. The lady power scenario, I want to see the return of the The Han's loyal retainer scenario. I think the lady power is just literally what it says. It's just gonna be a bunch of ladies. Lady run kingdoms and that's it. But the Han, the one where the Imperial Decree, the secret Imperial Decree is carried out, and Liu Bei successfully and Ma Teng successfully assassinate Cao Cao. I want to see how they're gonna do that because this is gonna be the third time that they include that scenario in the series. The third time. So I wonder what they're gonna do to change it up. Man, I'm not even gonna have time to build up. Maybe I can get some towers up before they get here. You just chase Cao Cao around? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Beihai. Send somebody out here, start building. Does anybody have builder? Probably not, right? No, that's a big no. Just take, I guess take 8,000, yeah. Okay, his forces basically have to take the port. Cao Cao's got to take the port to be able to land anything, really. So if we can try to hold the area around the port, we might have a chance. I should say the longer we hold it, the longer we can stall him out and try to make something happen. Have you tried it on advanced yet, Lucretia? Or messed around with the custom sliders at all? There's no good spot to put that. Let's go fire trap, huh? What could I? Same thing. Why can't we build a pitfall? Oh, there it is, pitfall. We gotta just entrench ourselves right now. Keep an eye out for free officers. He's too far away. Okay. Did these guys get here yet? It's taken a long time for them to move, man. It's been 2 turns already. They're still not here. Okay, let's do... Should I build... He's got goose formation. That's the problem. Alright. I'll send him out in goose, I guess, but can't go too far. Let's do pitfall. The attack is going to be crazy, I'm telling you. Yuan Tan's position is not great. I suspect that we could survive if we had our brother helping us. If we could have Yuan Tan helping us, if the freaking Yuans, just like history, right? If the Yuans would fucking work together, they might have been able to hold out against Cao Cao. They might have been able to do it. So on that point, the game reflects it very well. Because with Yuan Shang attacking me, it's like nothing can be done. I was thinking too, I was like, I could set it to fictional, and then we can make an alliance, but then it makes it too easy to poach officers, you know? In this game, it makes it way too easy to poach officers. So it's not really a solution. Okay, we found somebody. Okay, cool. We'll take everybody. Anybody I can find, I will hire. The aggression stat? I don't remember that. I don't think they focus on you. But yeah, it's cool that you can try to debate people to recruit them. You know, if it's not gonna work, the game will give you a chance. That's kind of been, I think that's been done in the other games too. But I don't think it pops up in past games as much as in this one. In this one, it kind of liberally gives you a shot at recruiting people. What is this event? Fires across the shore. Oh no, this is bad for me. I'm not playing that. I mean, I could play it. Should I play it? What does it do? How bad is this for me? Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang join forces against their wills. Guo Jie suggests to Cao Cao that he uses the fire across the shores plot. Okay, what's the result? Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang view each other as enemies. He already hates my guts, bro. Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang, yeah. Feng Ji dies. Feng Ji's working for, oh, this is where Yuan Tan loses his temper and cuts down Feng Ji. Do I lose territory? I don't lose any territory. I don't remember how bad this is. How bad this event is. I'm gonna finish my arrow tower first, and then I might trigger it. But let me get my arrow tower up first, for God's sakes. And then I'm gonna trigger it just to see how bad it is, because I don't remember. I've done this from Yuan Chang's point of view, but Yuan Tan, never. I don't think anybody's done this as Yuan Tan, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's just search. See if you can find anybody. Cao Cao triggered 2 coalitions. Oh yeah, you're talking about the coalition setting. Yeah, there's a separate setting for coalitions. I just leave that on normal. It controls the rate at which coalitions form against you. Yeah, I left that on normal. I just meant base AI, regular AI aggressiveness. That I turned up. You know, so they would fight and do stuff. Alright, let's see this fires across the shore thing. Let's see how bad this is. I might as well trigger it. Because Yuan Shang is gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be hurt, but so is Yuan Shang. So I'm basically playing into the historical outcome right now. Cao Cao's hands. After feeling the pressure of Cao Cao's fierce attack, Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang temporarily ended their dispute for succession and joined forces in an attempt to oppose Cao Cao. I'm sure you know Cao Cao's on his way to attack. Lord Yuan Tan's plan is to cooperate with you and attempt to confront Cao Cao. How do you respond? Very well, I shall guard the rear as supreme commander. I shall have brother lead the vanguard. You see the problem here? He's already jockeying for position. Instead of working together, even now they're jockeying for position in front of each other. Guo knows what's up. With Lord Yuan Tan leading the vanguard, may I place Lord Shanpei or Fengji in charge of his war strategies? They nailed this pretty well. This is pretty close to how it goes in the novel. They cast lots. Poor Fengji draws the lot, and he has to go back to Yuan Tan's war camp. See, this is all a scheme to get one of Yuan Shang's advisors as a hostage. That's the only reason that Guo Tu threw that out there. He's like, oh, you want my guy, my lord, to lead the vanguard? Well, why don't you send one of your advisors to advise him? But he's just grabbing him as a hostage. That's all he did. He put him in the spot where he'd have to give up a hostage. There he is, Fengji. You must obey Lord Yuan Chang's wishes and deploy immediately to lead the vanguard. How do you not know that you're a hostage? Why would you walk in there with your chest puffed out? Look at Yuan Tan. Look at this man's portrait. Does this seem like a reasonable person? Does he look reasonable? Is this a guy that you want to approach with your chest all puffed out looking for trouble? You know what I'm saying? Such rudeness. You think you can command me? I'll cut you down this instant. And Guo Tu is like, slow down, the threat is Cao Cao. We shall have Fengji stay as our hostage. Right now, your thoughts should be on destroying Cao Cao. If I'm extremely angered by this, I suppose there's no other choice. Prepare to deploy. We cannot rely on Shang. We shall take care of Cao Cao ourselves. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. And there's our soldiers and our armies getting scattered. We immediately get wrecked because it's Cao Cao. Hello? Your father couldn't stop him. Your father struggled against him. He died in despair. And you're just like, I don't need my brother's forces. I'll do this myself. It's like, motherfucker, your dad couldn't do it, and he had both of y'all's resources. He had both of y'all's resources together. And he died in despair. However, the Yuan Tan army went on to suffer a huge defeat, and although Yuan Tan sought to add Yuan Shang to his forces, his men who were in charge of the rear never arrived. Yeah, Yuan Shang changes his mind and turns around. In the novel, Yuan Shang's army pulls up, and they pull a Thranduil, and from The Hobbit. You know, you guys see the Hobbit movies? They pull a Thranduil. They look down, they see the dwarves getting slaughtered, and they pull their forces back. They're like, I don't want none of that smoke. They just leave. Fuck that. That's what Yuan Shang does to his brother. He pulls up, and he says, you know what? Never mind. Our reinforcements still aren't here, no matter. Cut down Fengji so that he might serve as a warning to the others. I'm sure Lord Yuan Shang has a proper excuse. I will send him a letter so he will send reinforcements. Please, let me wait a little, give me a little while longer. So Fengji writes a letter begging for aid because he's a fucking hostage. Imagine. What shall we do? I would advise against it. If Lord Yuan Tan has defeated Cao Cao, there is no doubt in my mind that we are the next target. Rather than send Lord Yuan Tan reinforcements, it would be better to plan to have him slay Cao Cao for us. I mean, they just never work together, bro. Yuan Shan is a backstabber too. Yuan Tan and Shang, they both just backstab each other. Let us reply to brother that we shall not be sending reinforcements. So after promising to send them, they didn't send them. Shang, you cur, you really pulled one over me this time. Cut down Fengji at once, so he dies. Poor Fengji drew lots. He should have known he was going to his death. I wouldn't have gone. I would have been like, just kill me here. Just kill me here. I'm not going to go as a hostage over there. Oh, what's up, Chow? Dongzhuo drip. Oh my god, dude. I was cooking under all that. His football team just scored. Dongzhuo's busy. Our lord is indisposed. Are you saying that brother is considering surrendering to Cao Cao? If Yuan Tan were to surrender to Cao Cao, it would be troublesome indeed. So he finally agrees to head out only because Yuan... So in the novel, Yuan Tan is like, I'm going to surrender to Cao Cao. And then Yuan Shang finally shows up to try to help him. Their armies joined together to face off against Cao Cao's army, yet even with their combined forces, they were unable to fight Cao Cao's army. After a string of defeats, they decided to bolster their defenses. So they are bolstering their defenses. We could finish them off with brute force, but I would rather avoid losing any more troops than necessary. In that case, perhaps we should pull our troops back. Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang are in a dispute over succession. Although they are fighting together now, if we leave them alone, there is no doubt their dispute will resurface. It is like the plot of watching fires across the shore. Oh, that's why they call it fires across the shore. You're just watching the two fires consume each other across the shore. Guo Jia, you never cease to surprise me. Now then, let us pull back our men. Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang were delighted after learning that Cao Cao army had pulled back their troops and each returned to their main bases. In the novel, they actually congratulate each other. Like, they meet up with each other, probably for the last time. And they actually congratulate each other. But as soon as they separate again, they go right back to scheming against each other. Yuan Tan and Yuan Shang once again began their dispute, with each army losing men. Alright, so the results... Morale goes down, supplies goes down, Feng Ji dies. Poor Feng Ji. I don't think I lost that many people. Morale went down, definitely. Okay, that wasn't that bad for me. Was it bad for Yuan Shang at least? Not really. Not really. I'm gonna attack him. Oh, I can't. He's got goose formation. Those archers are gonna rip me to shreds. Alright, fall back. Fall back, my son. Live to fight. Well, live to die another day. In this case. Building a pitfall here. We still have to suppress these areas. Again, I don't have hardly any people, so this is the problem. It's just... Oh man, it's really tough not to get steamrolled in this situation. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Dongzhuo file tomorrow. It was a lot of fun. It's just fresh. Now that the game's got a difficulty curve, it's fresh. It feels to me like Romance 8 Remake feels like day one. You know what I mean? It feels like day one all over again. Now there's like real mechanics to engage with and shit like that. Okay. Can I do anything else? Cause I'm in a fucking tough spot here. I'm in a tough spot, man. Let's keep searching. Yuangxi was the most normal one. I agree with you, Max. I agree with you 100%. Yuangxi was the most normal one. Fucking guy just minded his own business. Literally, Yuangxi literally would just fucked off. He looked at he looked at his brothers fighting, and he just fucked off to Yi province and didn't bother anybody or anything. stayed out of it. And not only that, but when Yuan Shang came to him, he took him in. And he was like, I'll help you. So he's like... I don't even know what to... He's like the good kid. He's 100% the good sibling. You know what I mean? He doesn't start shit. He doesn't start drama. He's not jockeying for position. He's not trying to up... You know, he's not trying to show up his siblings. He's not being, He's not being an underachiever either at the same time. He's just chill. Yuan Xi is the chill guy. That's who he is. He's just a chill guy. He's just hanging out with Zheng Ji when he can. He's just being a chill guy. I think you need to step off, right? Or can you build a pitfall here? My brother. Bro. Bro, let's get this pitfall in. While you're at it, build some plots for us around Bay High for when Cao Cao gets here. Yeah, I really regret not doing like a beginner series on how to play this game, but I was not around at the time. Like, I think I had just started my channel, and I was just like, let me just upload some shit and let other people take care of it. And in hindsight, I regret it, because this game's got a lot of shit going for it that it's just like, it's weird. It's weird. This game is really light, but at the same time, it's really dense in a lot of places. So, just like Romance 8 Remake, because the Romance series is kind of like that. There's certain channels that you have to navigate to find the fun. I guess the best way I could put it. You know. And it doesn't have a lot. It didn't get a lot of coverage, this game. But there's a lot of cool shit in this game, especially when it comes to creating officers. Like, you can create some really interesting characters in this game. Hopefully we get a PUK with 8, so we can so they can flesh that out even more for next time. I don't even know what this idiot's doing, man. That's not enough to do nothing. So yeah, this is his son I made, Yuan Yang. I also gave Yuan Shang a kid, Yuan Xi a kid. There's gonna be other Yuan family members that are gonna show up as the years roll by. I think I give Yuan Tan the worst kid though. So in hindsight, that's kind of a whoops, but I'm gonna do another pitfall. Should I send Sing P? I don't know if Sing P can handle this. Send Sing P and Yuan Tan in goose formation, just in case we get tied into a battle. You never know when you're gonna, like in this game, sometimes you'll send out a force to do a simple task. A really simple task, like go build a tower, go build a trap. And it'll turn into a whole fucking... It'll turn into a war. You know? The World War I effect, where it's like you go to set out to do a simple thing, and your guy pulls in another guy, and so you bring in a guy to counter that guy, and before you know it, you've got a full-on war that started over building a pitfall in the middle of a field. You know? So you have to like prepare, because you don't know when it's gonna go out, turn into that. You don't know when things are just gonna go off. And if they do go off, you have to prepare so that you're not the loser. You don't want to be the one that loses out if things go off. 15 years to get a kid? That's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's... Wow. 15 years? Are you serious? I mean, I get it. 15 years to be an adolescent, but I think I'm okay with speeding it up. I'm okay with listen, the game doesn't have any immersion to begin with, okay? So speed that shit up. Have that kid be raised in twice the time at least. They're probably thinking, oh, you need 15 years because you gotta be 15 years old. It's like, oh, you don't have any immersion in your game anyway. Why am I waiting 15 years? On this, you want to have immersion for the kids? What about the rest of the game? You know? That's stupid. Make that shit like 5 years. 5 years. Hey, Pops, 18 years old. Don't matter. That's crazy, 15 years. Alright, pitfall it up. Wait, how expensive? We have to conquer it first. Oh, so annoying. Alright. Let's go. Go over there. Stand over it. We still have to build, like I've told you, this city's surrounded on all sides. Cao Cao's gonna attack from across, and Yuan Shang's just gonna keep punching down on us. Because he has more officers, he's got the better crew. So this is a really very, very difficult, slow, methodical war that we have to fight. A war of attrition. Like, for real. Like, the real deal war of attrition. Where, like, killing an officer, killing a single officer, capturing somebody is a huge deal for us. Little things like that that are inconsequential for other forces, for us, are like huge victories. Which is my favorite way to play, you know? I like when battles can be decided by... I like when battles can be decided by a single duel. You know, you could lose your whole kingdom on a single duel. I like that kind of stuff. You gotta raise them up legit? Okay, that's cool. I like how they do it in Crusader Kings. There's a lot of events that happen that shape how your kid's grown, and you have to take positives, you have to take buffs and debuffs, and that kind of molds your kid. I like that a lot. I gotta start doing some Crusader Kings on this channel at some point. I don't know when, but that's a goal for me in the coming new year, is to get some Crusader Kings on this channel, because I've only dabbled a little bit in Crusader Kings 3, but from what I saw, what's possible to do in that game is just so much fun. And I love how the game has that realism, you know? Sometimes shit just happens in that game, and you gotta deal with it. And that's what I love about that's what I love about war games. It's like you had the best laid plans, and shit happened. And now you're just, you know. Alright, we're gonna capture this. Boom. Do we have a counterattack? It's at 5,000 there. I see a boat. Okay, they're coming for me. So now my question is, do we give up Pingyuan or try to defend it? I'm gonna try to defend it. I'm trying to think in my mind, if I'm able to defeat this force, who else is gonna come? Cao Cao's still there. Su Shu is still there. What about over here? Sima Yi. Sima Yi absolutely ruined our Dongjua run. He's incredible in this game, too. In this game, Sima Yi is incredible. Like, one of those officers that is broken in a really fun way. That's how Sima Yi is in this game. Okay, so if he attacks us, we're done also.
您找我吗？
Put an arrow tower here,
请交给我。
and then we're gonna call it a day.
有什么问题吗？ 我明白了。
I don't know if this is gonna matter, but I'm gonna send them over in goose formation.
有什么事吗？
How many towers do I have up? 1 in this territory? Okay. I'm trying to do 2 arrow tower limit per territory, because I don't want to just spam arrow towers everywhere. That kind of breaks the game. So I put 1 there, put 1 there. Rely on pitfalls or whatever over here to slow down Yuan Chang. I'm not even worried about Yuan Chang really, but Cao Cao is the one that will... Cao Cao, go figure, will end your run.
十分感谢。
Okay. Do we have anybody that can help with the administration? Anybody new? Any new buffs? Buffs, buffs, buffs. Where's the buff? No buffs to be found. The buff is in another castle.
走吧。
Alright. Zhang He's leading the attack. Yujin, not to be confused with Yujin, this guy will definitely betray if we can capture him. Yo, 15k in ring formation? What's wrong with this controller? Why is it playing like that? Guan Yu style, yeah.
我有事禀报。
Alright, so I guess
您找我吗？
he's coming up the road to contest. Let's try to build a fire trap. Let's see if I can build it in time.
好的。
Normally I would say no, but ring formation is really slow in this game. Really slow. And he is on the highway. So he's going to move a little bit quicker, but still. You're still not done with the pitfall. That is a sad state of affairs, sir. Beihai's not being attacked, so Beihai looks to be our final stronghold. You know, over there we're going to get destroyed. I didn't know this was mine. I thought I had, I didn't think I had this for some reason. Can you do barracks, bro? +5, I'll take it. Take whatever you can give me. See, now this stuff right here is one of those areas that they could have fleshed out a little bit more, because as it stands, it's really bare bones. You kind of just set stuff and then forget it. And they could have done something where, like, you can get research and maybe buy different texts and stuff in this game. Kind of like Romance 11. Romance 11, you know, the GOAT for most people. You could get unique tech and stuff like that. That's what they should have done in this one. They should have brought back the unique techs. Cao Cao called Yujin? Did he? He's turning around. That's weird. I don't know how we're going to survive sandwiched between these two forces, and we're easily the weakest. Weak by a lot. Not a little bit, a lot. Fire trap's done? Alright, cool. Let's try to build some kind of defense here. Try to build some kind of defense. Maybe if we can repel Zhang He, maybe we'll have a chance. We'll have to spam this shit. Decrease morale. Burn enemy. What else can I do? Is this done? Okay, get him back to base.
好吧，
I know Yuan Shang's got an alliance with Gao Gan for 2 years.
出发。
Yuan Shang could get weaker if these guys start fighting. If Gongsun Kang moves in on Yuan Shang, whatever, he'll get destabilized. He'll get a little bit weaker. Cao Cao's a different story. I don't think Cao Cao's ever gonna stop. You know? There's just no way that... We'll have to try to make gains in between repelling the waves. Assuming we can repel the waves.
水到渠成。
Yujin has downcast too, right? I think his stats go down if morale gets too low. Let me see, I can check it. Oh, when units are annihilated, his morale goes down again. He gets a double debuff, so his morale tanks if units get wiped out around him. Not really a concern right now with Zheng He. I have duel set on high, and I have depth set on high, so there's a good chance that Zheng He could carve us up.
请听我说。
I forgot to set my guys so I could use their tactics. Damn it. Same ping and Yuan Tan. They're not going to be ready, but that's my fault.
在这里。
Zhang Xu's on the way. I'm going to have him garrison in the city, have somebody else better take over. Like I said, if we survive this, the problem's going to be that Yuan Shang is just going to attack us afterwards, but maybe I can capture Yujin. That's what I'm playing for right now. Try to get one officer. There's a chance we could get one single officer. Okay, none of that's good. We've got some money, we've got some supplies in Beihai. Kind of want to... Tempted to just send it all over, but I don't want to go all in. And then we lose the city anyway, and then it doesn't matter.
我明白了。
Alright. Please don't die.
即刻出发。
Please don't get crushed. Hold your ground. Fight around the tower.
跟上。
Let them come to us. Oh no, they're leaving. Wonderful. Wow. Really? Okay.
请确认一下。
Oh yeah, all the Soons? Yeah, there's 3 of them, I know. I used to get those guys mixed up all the time, especially the uncle and the nephew.
什么事？
I guess I'll retake it. Listen, if you're gonna give it up, I'll take it back. Thank
遵
you.
命。好的。有命令吗？知道了。
It's a straight fake out by Cao Cao. That's good for me. The more time I have, the higher the chance that I could survive. And each new year brings the possibility of an officer appearing in our territory. Like right now, I'm heading into October. 2 more months after that, January, maybe there's a chance we find somebody, you know? That's how I'm thinking. It's like, there's always a chance somebody could show up. Or the AI could fuck up a battle. And then all of a sudden we have a chance.
简直易如反掌。
Maybe if we gift these items to Shang, maybe we can... Probably not. Come on, take it back in one turn so you can build. Nice. Well done, my boy. Well done. Okay. Winter is here. Well, you wouldn't know it because the map barely changes. I miss that. I miss in the maps when they used to change. Like, I don't know why they stopped doing that, but like, for example, like Nobunaga's Ambition, Iron Triangle, PlayStation 2. You could see the, you know, the snow over the map. You could see the fall, the leaves change and stuff. And this is PlayStation 2. I'm worried they might say something rude. Well, like they used to put some work into changing the aesthetic. Alright, put a pitfall. Same thing, put a pitfall so we have time to react. That's what I need. I need time to react and pivot. Let's see, if we go to recruit. If we go to recruit in Beihai, Beihai is a massive city, so if I can hold on to it for a long time, I will be able to raise an army up here. But I have to hold it for a while. Pingyuan is the opposite. It's fucking tiny. I'm not even comfortable having all these soldiers here. It's like, you know, having all your eggs in one basket. Cost money? Yeah, I know. Wait, cost money to animate? Is that what you're saying? The weather effects? Here comes this guy again. I don't know where they found Zhang Chun. He's a holdover for Yuan Chu. I'm not even sure why he's still alive. Like, doesn't he pass away pretty soon? What's his loyalty? I didn't see it. 47. This is one of my favorite Yuan Chu guys, by the way. 100 loyalty? Wow. Okay. That doesn't... Okay, it doesn't seem right, but alright. Xing Pingen takes the lead, and then Yuan Tan with Goose Formation. Just take all 8,000, dude. I mean... I should have done a pitfall here too. It's too far for me to get to and catch the guy. That's already done? Nice, that's how you do that. You see how fast he built that? One turn. That's how you do it. One more pitfall, we'll head back to camp. That's probably what's draining my income right now. It's just building all these damn pitfalls, but... I need them. I need to slow down the tide, you know? Stem the tide a little bit. Right now they're both, like, testing our defenses. They're looking for chinks in the armor. All the Zheng Yis and Chu... Yeah, you're not wrong, Serafel. I can't pronounce them any differently. Like, I've tried. I can't. Yu Yin or Yu... Some words in English, like, I have no, I don't know how to say it. I don't have the range. There's no range for it. Hostile? We got out of the enemies? So you're telling me there's a chance?
知道了。
It's probably not gonna work, but I will run away.
有何贵干？遵命。
So that item that gives me +5. I forgot that there's a ton of treasure in Bay High. In every game, there's like 3, 4, sometimes 5 different items in Bay High, depending on what the game is and what the focus of the game is when it comes to items. That's one thing that I really like in Remake. I actually think it's amazing that items can give you skills and abilities. That's like something that I've been wanting for a long time in the modern games. I hate when items are just relegated to like a flat loyalty increase and that's it. It just feels like wasted design space. Like you already created the item. Make it give abilities. Make it give XP, bonus XP with whatever the item is, you know, like add layers to it. Add layers, Koi. Ho ho hi hi. Too much micro? No, it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough micro. It doesn't have a lot of micro, I don't think. You kind of just set everything and forget it. I was talking about that earlier. The game has certain points that are dense. 14 has points that are dense, but most of the game is pretty light too. You know? And 8 Remake is pretty light, but if you want to play, like, if you want to have fun with the battle system, which is what I play the games for, if you want to have fun with the battle system in 8, because of the new difficulty, there's a lot of room there now. There's a lot of room there to have fun with the battle system now. So there's a little bit of depth there, but yeah, everything else is bare bones. That's why I don't engage with it. Like, I'm not an officer player by any means, but Remake's officer play stuff is not even close to original 8. It's not even close. It's not even close, so. I can definitely see people complaining because it's bare bones. Maybe the PUK will put back in the stuff that they took out from original 8. Maybe. Because the game sold pretty well. So I can't imagine that they're not going to put a power-up kit for it. What are these guys doing? So he didn't take the other gift. We gotta end this family feud, man. We have to try to end this family feud. If I can do that, then maybe I can focus against Cao Cao somehow. I don't know. The bloke in the corner? I don't know who you're talking about, Lucretia. I haven't beat anybody. They've all just been feigning. It's all feints. They come across, and then they fall back. Oh, come on! Shang, you're gonna get us destroyed. Shang, you bastard, you're gonna get us all destroyed. Microing your units? A little bit. It's not that heavy. It's just about getting units in position to do tactics. So I guess give me an example. Give me an example of something of a Koei game where you're not microing your units. Hi. Do you mean like do you prefer Nobunaga's Ambition Awakenings combat? Spear of Influence, like what is your What's your sweet spot? You said one is too light and what's too heavy, so what is just right? Is it almost January yet? Because I'm dying here. November? Okay. Keep searching in Beihai. We might find another insane item. And we can use it as a bargaining chip when we do. Alright, search. Search where you can. Try to find a treasure to pacify Shang before he attacks us. Or Cao Cao attacks us. It's just a ticking. Time is ticking and we're gonna die. The only thing I could do is entrench as best as I can. Maybe bury the hatchet with our younger brother here. Awakening is the sweet spot. Yeah, I'd say Awakening is their best. I've said this before. I've said this a lot on the channel, but Awakening is their, in my opinion, it's their best modern game. Like Spear is right behind it. But Awakening is their best game. It's got the best balance. I think, like I said, the problem with the romance games is that Koei tries to make them, for the most part, they try to lean on turn-based stuff. And to try to give the game a distinct feel. There's a couple things that they do. But for what we're talking about right now, one of the things is the turn-based. And this game, too, feels like it could have been real-time. This game should have been real-time. And for some reason they went with turn-based, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just makes the game a little bit slower. And maybe that's where you're saying that you feel that micro coming in. Or it's like too much moving around, tweaking this, tweaking that, but I don't think there's that much micro in this game at all. You just kind of consider the battle, how it's going to play out, and then you have your contingencies and then you send it in. Awakening does a better job at allowing you to recorrect and redirect from your mistakes in a battle. In the romance games, when usually you just commit, and once you commit, you're committed. And then if the engine doesn't support that, if the engine doesn't support that style of play, like if it's too heavy-handed, where if you commit and you were wrong, you're dead, then it feels really shitty. So there has to be like room for forgiveness. And 14 doesn't have a lot of room for forgiveness. 14 is like, oh, you didn't account for that hex over there? You're dead. Well, your unit's not going to make it in time. And that since they're not going to make it in time, they're not going to support this guy. And since this guy's not supported, your army's going to collapse. And so you lose. Like, 14 is like that. It's kind of heavy-handed. And then you combine that heavy-handedness with, like, okay, it's not real time, and it's a little frustrating sometimes. Because you sometimes in this game, it feels like you put a lot of work in, and you don't see any return on it. You know? But then other times you have epic moments where, like, a single tactic changes the course of a massive battle. This game has that, too. Where it's like a single tactic or a single formation will allow you to persevere. 3 turns from next year. Yeah, I think they patched in a mid-game ending because this game took so long to finish. They eventually patched in a mid-game ending. Like 8 has a mid-game ending. They did the same thing. I think 14 might have been the first game that has it, where you can end the game early. I don't know if 13 had it because I haven't really played 13 that much. But yeah, this game, I really finished runs on this game. I think I've got like 8 total clears, like at completely in the whole game, and that's it, because it takes too long. Like, once I'm snowballing, then I'm just like, okay, that's a win. You know what I mean? File it away. We won. It's a done deal. Don't need to play it out. Let's keep searching in Beihai. I need to find another treasure, something that I can get. Get Yuan Shang on my side, man. Since he's content to not attack me now that he's got that core. You should be getting XP in battle. You don't get XP in battle? Yuan Shang is stupid or what? Yeah, he's just pissed. He's pretty much programmed. I mean, they're set up to hate each other, the brothers, so if I can not be aggressively hostile with Yuan Shang right now, it'll be a fucking miracle, bro. It really will be. It'll be the first time that I ever see it. I've never seen Yuan Shang and Yuan Tan get along. You know? Usually you pick one and you're stuck fighting the other, so I didn't even know it was possible for him to accept something and not be an enemy. Like, this is new to me. Alright, so we got a tower here, backup tower there. This will definitely fall. The idea of the pitfall is just to slow them down so I can assess and get my guys in position. That's all that it is. That's what the pitfalls do. Slow the enemy down so that you can form up behind the pitfall. Form up a battle line. Because what the AI will do to you in this game is they'll start moving in, and then you'll start deploying to fight them, and then someone else will start attacking you. And now you don't have the speed to defend your fronts. So that's what I do. I use the pitfalls to offset it. Offset the advantage so you don't get bogged down, because you can get really, like, you can get stuck in a death spiral where you just can't get to any of your fronts to defend them. And so you can't defend anything properly. You have like a patchwork defense everywhere, and you just get ripped apart. Like I said, I do 2 towers. Only 2 arrow towers, because arrow towers break the game. They always have broken the game. I'm kind of surprised that they never fixed them, but you know, it's Koei. Fixing stuff is not, you know, it's not exactly their, that's not a priority for them. January? Okay, cross your fingers and hope that there's a, what is this? Volunteer soldiers, yes! Let's do it! Volunteers for the true heir. I like how Yuan Tan is just permanently screaming. This portrait is, it's like a raving lunatic. Raving lunatic portrait right here. Alright. Can I search? Beihai still? Damn. It's probably just treasure. See, like right now there's nothing to do really. Just search, try to improve the diplomacy with Yuan Shang, and that's it. Like the game hits a point where it's just kind of like you're waiting to get to the next battle. You're doing like 1 or 2 things and then you're going to the next battle. And then it just keeps going. Battle, 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 all the way through. What's up, Kenshin? There was early endings based on reputation types. Okay, cool. The real heir should have been Yuangxi. Yeah, I agree. We were talking about that earlier, Seraphil. Yuangxi is like the normal one. That's what we were saying. He's the most even-tempered, but clearly he didn't want to deal with it because he just He just stayed out of it and held out in G. Just stayed in G. Okay, I'm bringing 1,000 in there. We're building up, but don't get fooled. We're still terrible, and we will lose all these soldiers in the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. We will throw all of these soldiers away. The fall of Ye. We lose, Shenpei dies. That's the problem. And I'm a Shenpei loyalist. I'm a Yuan loyalist. Okay? Sanada, in Nobunaga's ambition awakening, Yuan family in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's how I fucking roll. You know what I'm saying? Yuan Shao, nobility, huffing and puffing, no strategy, endless hordes. Send the soldiers right at them. Love that strategy, which is the absence of strategy. So I hate to see anybody die, but I think we need Yuan Chang to get knocked down so that we can prosper. Does that make sense? The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. Is Yuanxi gonna lose Shangxi? That's important. We're talking about Yuanxi. I don't want Yuanxi to lose Shangxi. Nah. Okay, cool. No worries, no worries. Alright, we gotta trigger it. The fall of Ye. Oh, let me catch up with you guys. Kenshin. Oh, Marius. Okay, you changed your name, Marius. Good morning, man. It lasted 45 minutes. It lasted like 50 minutes. What do you mean, bro? Look, I'm telling you guys, the sliders in Romance 8 Remake allow you to now play the game. Okay? You can now play the game. And it's hard. It's not easy. It's fucking hard. I know there's other people, whatever everyone else is playing and blah blah blah, pre-patch, advanced, blah blah blah. You can now custom set that game and make it hard. All right? It was tough. It was tough. It was not easy. And I'm excited to continue it. I'm really excited to continue it, that run tomorrow. It feels like day one all over again. It's fucking Christmas. You know what I mean? Christmas came early already. It feels like day one having to relearn the game. That's how it feels post patch. You know? Shenpei is strong. Yeah, you gotta hold yourself from breaking the game with exploits, Daniel. I agree. That's never been a difficult thing for me. I mean, I think when I was a kid, I would be like, okay, I gotta win at any cost. You know, your trajectory is like win at any cost, win with these stipulations, win fair and square. Then you start winning on the regular. It's just normal for you to beat a game, normal, fair. And then you start saying win without these resources, win without exploiting this, and you get to the point where you're like, you know, you keep lowering, you just lower your power level to find where the challenge is. So, now if I was a teenager right now, I'd be exploiting the shit out of this game just to win. You know, don't get me wrong. If I was just beginning, if I never played strategy games and I was just starting, dude, I'd be exploiting the shit out of this game. I mean, you gotta win. When you start, sometimes you just gotta win. End the story. Alright, Fall of Ye. If the South Army is gathering large amounts of supplies, it likely means that they're preparing a large attack on Yi Province. Is that a typo? Yi Province? Isn't that where Yuanxi's at? Probably a typo. There's a lot of typos in these games. Shenpei, there he is. Awesome portrait. They butchered Shenpei in 14. They butchered Shenpei. Look at this portrait. And then think of his 14 portrait where he's like this in 14. He's like all barrel chested. It's like barrel just coming at you. Big barrel chested coming at you. Full speed. And this one, look at that. He's like defiant. He's almost got his middle finger out. He's like, fuck you, Cao Cao. Come get it. Anyway, I would suggest that Yin Kai and Yu Hu, who is Zhou Shu's kid, keep an eye on the surrounding area while Lord Yuan Shang goes out and launches a surprise attack on the Yuan Tan army. What? That's a typo, right? No, it's not a typo. Although Cao Cao threatens us, it would be wise to make sure Yuan Tan has completely fallen. I don't remember this in the novel. Oh, yeah, it's true, because Yuan Shang is gone from the castle. Yeah, he's gone on... Okay, yeah. Never mind. Shenpei stays behind to defend Ye. I shall leave the defense of Ye to you. Men prepare to deploy. We shall slay Yuan Tan. So Yuan Shang has begun attacking Yuan Tan. Things are not proceeding as expected. I had been waiting for this time to come. Also, Cao Cao's portrait in this game, he looks like a villain. Like, you know what I mean? He looks like the final boss. Imposing. All men prepare to deploy. The time to seize Ye has come. And he wouldn't have taken Ye if it wasn't for Shenpei's nephew betraying him. After invading Yi province and easily defeating Yin Kai and Yu Hu in the outskirts, the Cao Cao army built a mound and surrounded the castle at Ye. Although Cao Cao had used tunnels and other means, Shenpei guarded the castle soundly, so Cao Cao decided to shift his tactics, opting to try and cut off the enemy's supply line. Meanwhile, after Yuan Shang returned to the outskirts of Ye, the Cao Cao army routed Yuan Shang at Yangping, forcing the defeated Yuan Shang to flee north. Embarrassing, bro. They couldn't even catch Cao Cao's army between two forces. You know, if you lead a sortie with the forces that are coming back, you should have a good chance of crushing them between, causing at least them to pull back. Yuan Shang couldn't even manage that. With this victory, Ye has become completely isolated. Now then, what shall we do next? That Shenpei, he's even more tenacious than I thought. Yeah, Shenpei's awesome. What if we use a flood attack? If we were to flood the castle, the morale would be certain to plummet. Their men would certainly explode with anger over the lack of supplies. So it would only be a matter of time before they were forced to open the gates. We need to do something to make sure that Shenpei doesn't mess with our plans. The enemy has begun digging a moat at the castle. It is said to be 4 leagues in length. I should like to see it for myself. Oh yeah, Cao Cao. They do this in the novel a couple of times. They start digging a moat, and what they do is they dig it really slowly. And then for some reason, the defenders think that they're not going to speed up productivity, so when they go to sleep, they speed up the productivity overnight. It's almost like I don't know if this was a real tactic, but it sounds like a cartoon Looney Tunes plot. To be like, we're going to start digging a hole really slowly, and then the enemy lets down their guard, and they're like, they're not going to get anywhere. And then as soon as they turn their back, they start digging it faster. It just feels like a cartoon logic. Comic book logic. You know? I'm sure it happened, but it's like, how do you fall for that? They make Shenpei look bad here. Do they really think they'll be able to draw out water with such a shallow moat? If that's their plan, let them do as they please. So Shenpei's like, they're not a threat, don't worry about it. I think Lu Bu falls for the same thing, man. Upon seeing the shallow moat, Shenpei lets down his guard, failing to prepare adequately. That night, the Cao Cao army brought in 10 times more troops and dug a deep moat in the blink of an eye, flooding Ye in a gush of water. This is literally Xiapi. I'm pretty sure this is Xiapi. Cao Cao, you really pulled one over on me. Can we get better localizers? Can we get better people localizing stuff in the West? Please. Please. Yet Lord Yuan Shang has placed me in charge of Ye. Regardless of whether our supplies are scarce or morale is low, I shall continue fighting until we're down to the last soldier. That's what I'm talking about. Defiance. Shenpei's tactic in this game should be called defiance. Oh, what's up, MSS? You've already played 400 hours? Dude, that's awesome. You gotta get your money's worth, man. That's what I like about these games. You play these strategy games, and dude, they pay for themselves multiple times over. You go to the movies, dude, you spend like 80, 100 bucks. No problem. You know, that's how I think about it. I'm like, one night at the movies, that's 100 bucks easy. And then you play a strategy game like this, and you're here for, like you're saying, 400 hours. No, it's good because it just, you know what I mean? That's how I think of it, like value. This is Shenpei's scumbag nephew. Despite what Uncle says, both soldier and peasant are starved and exhausted. At this rate, our ruin is but a matter of time. Would it not be righteous to surrender to Cao Cao? Why couldn't you just climb over the fucking gate yourself? You know what I mean? He's got to open the castle walls. It's like, okay, you don't want to be here? There's the door. Who told you to open the gate? I think in the novel he does it for a reward. If anybody knows, if anybody remembers, let me know. But I think he surrenders because he literally just... He sees that it's hopeless, and he's like, I might as well secure a bag for myself. So let me sell out. It's not about righteous. I think Shenrong does it literally... I think him and Shenpei actually fight, and I think that's why he does it. I think he does it because him and his uncle get into a fight. I don't know. It's been a long time since I read the novel. Stating that tomorrow he will open the castle gates for us. At last, the news I've been waiting for. All units, as soon as those gates are open, run in there and cut down the enemy. The next day, after the castle gates at Ye were opened, the Cao Cao army charged into the castle and fell Ye. And despite Shenpei's fierce resistance, he was captured and taken prisoner. This is the part where Shenpei rails against his nephew. Shenpei, Ye has been crushed. And do you know who opened the gates? It was your very own nephew, Shenrong. So it was that good-for-nothing child after all. How dare he betray Lord Yuan Shang? You are far too self-righteous. That is why you have been destroyed by your own kin. Make it make sense. Whatever. It is of no further concern of mine. Shenpei, you are a man of brilliant talent. I don't suppose you would consider surrendering to me. You have already shown enough loyalty to the Yuan clan. Never. His tactic should be defiance. That's what I would call it. As long as I am alive, I shall serve the Yuan clan. When I die, I shall haunt our enemies as a devil of the Yuan clan. That is my true wish. That thing's retold a lot, huh? Nobunaga's ambition has a lot of people that also threaten to return as ghosts and stuff. Even in the novel, it's the same thing. It's a very reoccurring theme. I wonder if that was like a common superstition, or if that's still a belief. Like, oh, you'll come back as a whatever. It makes me think of like movies like The Grudge. You know, if you guys have seen The Grudge or heard of it, that concept of like somebody dying with so much anger and blah 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 that they become a devil. So be it. Then you shall be cut down here and now. Where's the part where he wants to be facing north? I am impressed by your resolve. You there, execute Shenpei. Lift your head to the heavens. You fool, my ruler is in the north, yet you would have me facing south. What is the meaning of this? There, now I'm facing north. Now then, cut me down. Shenpei was executed facing north. Impressed with Shenpei's loyalty, Cao Cao brought his body back to the castle and gave it a proper burial on the northern side. There you go, guys. Shenpei. If you didn't know how badass Shenpei was, now you know. The guy was a badass. He single-handedly held that castle. Like, Cao Cao wasn't getting in. It wasn't. The guy was ready to stall him out for, what, another half year? Thus, yea, the heart of Hebei had fallen, and Cao Cao's power grew by the day. The influence of the Yuan clan steadily declined. Alright, so Shenpei, Yinkai, and Juhu die. Ma Yan, Zhang Yi, and Shenrong surrender. Yuan Shang flees to the north. I think we might have a chance of capturing Ye if we're fast. Let's see. Ooh, buddy, 9,000. Sheng Rong, we can avenge Shen Pei right now. Who needs to wait? I do like that he looks... You see the artist? This is what I'm talking about with Rotk14. He looks... He has the same angry... He has the same anger and contorted features in a way that Shen Pei does. You know what I mean? You could tell that he's pissed off at Shen Pei. And he's like, the castle gates are open. Go, go. Get in there. Screw my uncle, that bastard. You can see the familial... There's so much little... There's... The art in this game for all the officers is so good. It's so good. Every officer portrait has a story with whatever they're doing. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. Never played 14. Crazy how much of 8 remake is reused assets. Yeah, there's always gotta hold yourself back. Yeah, Shen Pei is strong. Another thing besides towers are walls. AI won't attack them even if you leave them at 5% built. They didn't reuse assets like unique character models. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't done character models. Why can't you make a character and like select his model and stuff? I think couldn't you do that in Romance 11? I'm pretty sure Romance 11 when you made a character you can choose your model for duels and debates. Some stuff is kind of embarrassing. Okay, some of the stuff that they haven't brought over yet it's embarrassing. Can't believe Cao Cao won against Yuan Shao. Oh, believe it, dude. $100 to watch a movie. He wants to see his uncle again? Yeah, Lucretia, we should help him. Let's speed him along to go see his uncle if we can. Yeah, I mean, it's a $100 endeavor. You got tickets, the gas to get there. You gotta eat. You're gonna have a beer or two. It's $100. And then if they have like the arcade, forget about it. You know how they have the arcades and stuff? Like the theaters down here, they have like almost like a mini Dave and Buster's. So you have like games and stuff that you can play and all that. It's like $100. The whole movie night's like $100. My dad says it all the time. He's like, leaving your house is $100. It's like that's where we're at with the economy. He's like, you want to go you want to leave the house. When you leave the house, Sunday, Saturday, he's like, it's a $100 proposition most of the time. I went to go fishing. Fishing license, $35 a person. Okay. Where's everybody? 3 people? 6 active officers? Cool. Where's everybody? I see 1 person returning. People in that exchange. Should we do it? I say we go for it. I say to hell with it. Let's just give it a shot. Ye is the jewel of the north. What do I give my boy? My boy. Tower, ram. I'm thinking... Ooh, what does Yuan Tan do? Goose formation? Your internet connection quality. Oh, don't give me this bullshit. Alright, and we might lose connection. If we lose connection, I will restart the stream. Just a heads up, everybody. There's something about the middle of the night over here, and my internet connection always dips. Goose formation and tower. Focus on the sentries. Just try to burst that sucker down before reinforcements show up. Right? Is that the play? I think that's the fucking play. I think that's all we can do. I mean, he's got Smasher, but... What's the HP? 4,000? Can I take another route? No. Nope. We gotta go through Yuan Chang's territory. This is really risky because while I'm marching this way, Yuan Chang can invade and completely ruin the whole, like, just Yuan Chang can hose us right now. You know what I mean? Completely destroy the whole thing. So I can't, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I need a third unit. I need a unit to stay back and watch our backs. Our supply line. This is our biggest opportunity right now. If Yuan Tan's ever going to get anywhere, like, we're going to have to make something happen right here. Doesn't matter who it is. We just need some... Oh, okay, hold on. You need a title. 3,000 is not enough to hold the road. He's going to have to hold our the road open. If we need to run back, if we get destroyed, whatever. Give the guy a promotion. Uban, where are you at? Okay. Xing Ping's returning, but I'm not going to wait. We're just going to try to take this city right now. Try to steal it. Another point against this game, but it's kind of normal in romance games, but it feels really bad in this game, is how slow siege weapons are. Maybe 7,000. I just need him to stand on the road. That's all I need him to do. If we're in danger, he can at least keep the supply line open while we fall back. That's all. Nope. Right here. How's Xiao Pi looking? 8,000? Don't think they'll attack. It's Pu Yang that I have to worry about. This is really risky, but we gotta try it. For Shen Pei. Our faithful Yuan servant. Probably the most loyal one. One of the most loyal ones of the bunch. Because Yuan Shao actually had a lot of loyal people. A lot of people were pretty damn loyal to Yuan Shao, and he just fucked it all up. Alright. Ping Yuan's probably going to be attacked. This could just bring everybody down on me, you know? Just like the Dongzhuo. It's just standard affair for Koi games. You leave the castle, AI attacks the castle you left from. That's just how it is. He opened the gate to save himself. I thought he had a dispute with Shen Pei, and he was pissed off at him, and that's part of the reason. I thought him and Shen Pei had a disagreement or something, but Shen Pei talks to him in the novel and threatens him, like, you know, you dare make the suggestion that maybe we should surrender or whatever, we're gonna fight to the last, and I'll hear no more of it. Something like that. And that emboldens him to actually go ahead and surrender. Something like that. It's just frustrating because it's like, dude, you could have gone over the castle walls by yourself. So to me, that screams like reward, like you want a reward. Because if you disagreed with the strategy, like Su Yu before Guandu, he just went over by himself and surrendered to Cao Cao. You see, we left the castle, look, 10,000. 30,000. You can't move. It would take them a long time to build up. I can beat Yuan Shang back, but I don't know. I don't think I can beat Cao Cao. And I have to beat Yuan Shang. Alright, I'm gonna move the tower up. We're gonna form a battle line here. That's why I deployed this guy, because I'm like, I guarantee that Cao Cao is gonna cross. So what I can try to do is cut off Cao Cao's supply line. So his forces are gonna land right here. They're gonna push towards the city. We're going to try to cut him off, cut off his supply line. That's how I'll destroy his force. But Yuan Shang, I'm actually just going to have to beat in combat. I'm going to have to beat him for the right to take Ye afterwards. So that sucks. Sometimes, I don't know, man. The AI is like too simple for its own good, because in this situation it's like you can't even move. You start to move and the game's like, nope, we'll all attack you. I'm gonna take a step over here. The game's like, nope, we'll all attack you. Well, can I take a step over there? Nope, we'll all attack you. It's like, okay, well, I'm waiting for you, come and attack me. It's like, nope, we're not gonna attack you until you try to do something. And you're like, well, what the fuck am I supposed, you know what I mean? You want to stay, you're like, you can't stay still because you're going to be swallowed up then. You know? This is all from the perspective of a weaker force. It's all from the, whenever you, like, that's why weaker forces are so difficult. Because of the way that the AI is programmed. It's not necessarily that they're a weaker force, it's because of the way that the AI works. It makes you have to almost turtle up or take insane gambles. How far up is he moving? Okay, that's good. That's fine right there. Don't move anymore. So he's coming down. I don't know what Cao Cao's doing. He's got help on the way? How fast is this ship? Oh, he's got dash, right? Guo Jia's gonna be here pretty quickly. Okay, it doesn't matter because we've got to turn around. We've got to defend this spot. So I've got to destroy this force, and then maybe I can push on towards Ye. I'm gonna park my tower right here because I don't know what's gonna happen. More units deployed right now. I've got to get in position. Like I said, if these forces come across the river and they go towards Ping Yuan, we have to be ready to cut him off, to strand them. I didn't know that you could play this out from Yuan Tan's perspective and just let Yuan Shang get completely annihilated to this point, you know? This is kind of new to me. Usually you're just fighting for your life and then you die. This time it's like there's a hope. There's a small hope, but there's a hope. Oh yeah, I gave him Yuan Glory. I forgot. What does that do again? Enemy abilities decreased. Enemy morale decreased. Right. I think I gave them both Yuan Glory. It froze for a second. Okay, but are we good now? What's up, Phil? That makes sense in real life. If they see you leave, they're going to try to take your undefended cities like Lubu did with Cao Cao. All good. You're saying everyone's like Lubu? I think you're... I don't think you get what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is that all the AI... all of the AI... these games have like a very anti-player policy. It's just really simplified AI. Usually it's not that big of a deal, but in this context, as a weaker force, it's really brutal. Because as a bigger force, if you're medium-sized, or if you're a decent anything, you can survive, pivot, do something. But as a really weak force like this, it's like a death sentence. Because you just get stuck, you know? You just get stuck. You can't really do anything. You can't really move. You have to turtle. Turtling in and of itself is a death sentence too, you know? Because it's like, who wants to sit around for years? Wow, he got Inferno. So if you guys don't know, in this game, the tactics, you can appoint up to 5 people depending on your ranks. Those 5 people, you can choose what tactics they use when they're ready. Everyone else is simulated. So there's just a chance that they're going to use the tactics. So each officer, like Hu Ban right here, he has Inferno and Disturb. You can give him up to 3 tactics. He'll use one of those 3, depending on the battlefield conditions or just random RNG sometimes. So when they use the right tactic, it's incredible when they use the right tactic, because it's RNG. You don't really know, you know. You can try to stack the deck and give them tactics that only trigger in certain conditions, but it's still up to the officer to execute them correctly. So him using Inferno and setting these guys on fire right now is just perfect. Like, I can't believe that he actually did that. Because Yuan Tan I have control over, so I can choose what I want to do. I can hit them with restraints so that they can't move, which means they're going to have to stay put and burn. Or we can use Yuan Glory. I don't know if that hits everybody. Nope, only a single officer. I'm going to use restraint, so that guy can't move, and he has to stay put and just stay on fire until the fire goes out. So you can see the blue damage is unit damage, the red damage I think is fire damage. They're just burning. And in this game there's a really diverse, deep health system, so your officers can get hurt pretty easily in this game. Like, just the fire can inflict you, can injure an officer. Just an officer being on fire for a little while. Okay, so we have our siege tower here. We can't go for the city. He built an arrow tower. Thank God he did. Good job, Yuan Sheng. Thanks for leaving me this present. The event took away everything except this lone arrow tower, so this will deal some damage. We can't advance. Oh, here they come. They're coming back. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. As expected, the enemy returns. Never fear, I have foreseen such events. Employ, no, that's trash. All we can do is search, there's nothing else to do. Try to dig up some treasures somewhere. Is Beihai under attack? No. Okay, as long as Beihai's cool. If Beihai's cool, then I'm cool. You know what I mean? Is Ma Teng doing anything? Damn, dude, 40k? Bro, 40k, you're not attacking? Alright. Yuan Tan's one of your favorites, DD? No way. There's no way. Well, it's your lucky day. We're doing the Yuan Tan run right now. Firing away. Fire, fire. Just hold them. We've got ring formation in the front, pure defense, and then we've got archers firing from the back there. We're not doing hardly any damage, but that's okay. We just need him to run away. I just need to do enough damage that he says, screw this, and runs away. What are these guys doing right now? They keep advancing and retreating. Doesn't make any sense. This arrow tower is going to destroy his unit. Thank God. Yuan Shang left an arrow tower. What are the chances that the AI just randomly leaves an arrow tower? It's destroying Guo Jie's unit. He's leaving? Alright, he's leaving. It's possible that Yuan Shang's had enough. I don't think we can take the city now, though, because now there's actual officers here. There's some real killers. Zhang Liao is here. Su Huang is here. We have to try. We still have to try. Here, just stand right there. Wait right there for a little while. As long as I have Beihai, I'm going to be able to bring more and more soldiers as time goes on. So, I mean, South Cao is too, but at least I'm not going to be out of the game, you know? I have at least one big city that can produce. The true heir. The true heir. We were just saying that the true heir should be Yuan Xi, DD. He seems to be the only Yuan kid that really didn't give a shit about succession and was more concerned with governing. Alright, let's... Oh, you're bringing more? What is this nonsense? They start running back. Are they... Is the AI just reading my commands at this point? They're just reading my commands, aren't they? They stopped advancing until I gave Yuan Tan the order to head on, to push on. At this rate, we're just going to take non-P. At this rate, we're just going to end up taking non-P. Because this guy's literally bleeding himself out against our ring formation, or against our shield wall. I should have called it shield wall. Sounds better than ring formation. Dude, we're still alive. I think I'm going to be here. I think I'm going to be alive until 3 visits. I might survive. Can you imagine we survive until, like, Chibi? What's up, Kill Raven? How did you manage to survive? Buddy up to South Tower, the other you want? I tried to buddy up to both of them, but neither. I could not buddy up to either of them. Alright, our shield is... Our wall has finally fallen. I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. Damn. We need to get our tower out of here. It's in danger. Stop, 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 stop. Hit this guy with restraint. We gotta hit him with restraint so he can't move. We can't have the infantry engage our archers. These guys, we can shoot them to pieces. And I have to get Junior here back to the castle. What are you waiting for? Start shooting.
发动猛攻！
Protect the air. Yuan Shang is just bleeding himself out. Maybe we'll take non-P. What is this, bro? A ram? Oh, to destroy the tower. That's a lot of effort to destroy one random tower. A lot of effort. Alright, we need help. My faithful Yuan servants to me. Protect me, protect your heir.
服从我的命令，
Protect my boy. My boy.
尽其一切。好的。
Yeah, I tried to ally with Yuan Shang. I almost got it. And then he attacked me and ruined the diplomacy. Our diplomatic standing, he ruined it. So, I almost had it. For a second there, I thought we were going to be able to work something out between the brothers. Okay, let's do strength. Oh no, he's okay. Never mind. Administration, by the way, is like so inferior compared to policies.
即刻启程。
I really wish they had done something else with that. Alright, he's pinned down. Yuan Tan should be able to shoot these guys and rout them. I'm a little nervous about Yuan Shang getting back safely though. But I'm confident we can destroy both these guys right now. I'm losing so many soldiers, it's not even funny. Archers are like paper thin. No defense at all. You got one, get the other. Oh. He's gonna get caught. Yeah. He's gonna get caught and probably melt. Oh, he only took 100? I thought he was gonna melt for sure. That's not bad. Siege weapons are usually way worse than this. The yellow guy's fighting the yellow guy. Oh no, what is this? Zhang Xun has challenged Xin Pi to a duel. Xing Pi might die. I do prefer the duels in this game, though. He's dead. Oh no, I just threw away 8,000 soldiers.
我这就了结。
He died! He's dead! Oh my god. It's a repeat of earlier today. Ah. We just lost the war in a single battle. A single battle. One of our best retainers is dead. Just like that. $5,000 soldiers gone. Wow. Crushed. We got crushed. Yikes. That was the reserve. That was my reserve forces. Right there. That 5,000. Alright, sound the retreat. Try to run as best as you can. Get back to base. We are undone. Good lord. Fly, you fools.
那就出发吧。
Yeah, Zheng He, they're destroying a tower, a leftover tower that was left by Yuan Chang. Oh my god, guys, you gotta retreat. Will I release? No, I'm not. Well, wait, don't we have a... I thought he had a prisoner of ours, no? I refuse. Let's do Yuan Glory. Hey, we cut him off. We might be able to beat him. When your supply line gets cut off in this game, it's confusion and like you can't move. Your unit's confused. They don't deal any damage, and their morale starts to drop rapidly. So in this game, like getting your supply line cut is like suffering super confusion. It's pretty much a death sentence. Also, Hu Ban got wounded. Our ring general got wounded in that battle. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna try to send this guy, and we're gonna try to destroy him, destroy his unit before he can recover. If I can destroy him, I don't know, maybe we can do something over there at Non-P. Who knows? I can't believe St. P died, man. And I lost all those soldiers. That was the push. Like, that unit was the unit that was gonna push for us. Huge setback. But who knows? We have free officers set to randomly appear in any city. You know, we could get Suge Liang a couple years. Who knows? We have to survive, but anything can happen. You never know. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to have him. See if he'll join us. Alright, well, put him in jail. We're detained, sir, until further notice. He's already recovered. Recovered quickly. Oh, I can't believe we lost 18. Yeah, that was brutal. I was kind of hoping that I get another, Wow, did that say 18 people? There's 18 people in here? Holy shit. Welcome everybody to a very late night stream. Depending on where you are, it's 3 in the morning over here. We're playing as Yuan Tan. As you can imagine, it's not going well. These controls are inverted. I just realized that. I'm like, why is this giving me such a hard time? Because they're inverted. I'm trying to make something out of nothing right now, man. Maybe I can capture Zhang Shun and maybe he'll surrender to me. Like, we lost our commander, we have to find somebody else to replace him with, and Zhang Shun might be the best person on the table. He has a trait that helps him when his supply line is cut, though. That one. What does it do again? I can't say that word. In the... And you see what I mean, Seraphil? Some English words I just cannot say for shit. They just... I revert to like when I first started speaking English. You know what I mean? Your accent comes out, you trip in the fat. I don't know. I can't. When your supply line is cut, your morale decreases at a slower rate. That's key for him. That's going to allow him to sustain. This is like a guerrilla. That's a guerrilla trait. If you want to make a created officer that can fight behind enemy lines, a saboteur, if you will, that's what you give him. That kind of trait. You basically can sustain longer behind enemy lines. It's really cool. And it's really bad for me right now. Because he's persisting. He's doing what I'm doing. He's persisting to exist. He's running. Oh, he's out of here. He's had enough. Yuan Shang just completely screwed up. He prevented me from getting Ye, which feels like a sibling thing to do, really. You know, feels like something. Feels like something your sibling would do to you if they were pissed, right? He's like, you're not getting Ye. Attacks. Great. Now Cao Cao gets to keep Ye. Great job. We're definitely going along the historical route right now, guys, because the brothers are just getting in each other's way. That's what's happening. He's in my way and I'm in his way. Alright, we gotta fall back. Reform the lines. I need more soldiers. Go figure. Xing Ping is gone. Rest in peace. Shen Pei is gone. We couldn't even avenge him thanks to Yuan Shang's meddling. Jackass. Give me back my legions. Yes, the battle of, that's another one I can't say. Tenenbarg? I don't know how to say it. The forest battle. Exactly. Ping Ping just threw away 5k. Now listen, 5k may not be a lot to some of you, but that's everything to us right now. That's everything to Yuan Tan right now. 5,000. Our alliance with Gao Gan is gonna expire. Who cares? He's half a mile away. Tell Gao Gan to get to work over there. What has he managed? Yeah, attack South South. Do something, bro. What's up, Strikey? Yeah, I was just saying that. I'm like, maybe there's a chance that Suge Liang will show up. You never know. I've gotten really lucky, stupidly lucky, with officers appearing in my territory in this game. So you never know. I could get somebody incredible. Just like my Hidenobu run, man, marching into the east and then acquiring Yukimura. That was incredible. There was no expectation that I would get him, but he just appeared. We won a siege battle and Yukimura showed up and was like, hey, I want to sign up. Same thing can happen here, you never know. Gao Gan might keep Cao Cao busy for like 2 seconds. But we can either attack Ye again, or we could just go up to Non-P and deal with this knucklehead. We might have to go up to Ye. I mean to Non-P. I really want to fight Cao Cao, man, but I don't think I can. Yuan Chang, on the other hand, I feel like if I get him out of the way, the sooner I get him out of the way, the better. $16,000. 9,000 over here. Not quite enough. We need about 20k. We need about 20k right now, guys, to try to make a push up there in either direction. These suggestions are all terrible. I'm gonna call these guys back over. These other two guys. Beihai's our biggest city. Lu Kuang did join. I didn't even notice. That didn't take much. We threw him in a cell for like 2 seconds and he's like, okay, I give up. Yeah, I can tell he works for the Yuans. The speed he surrendered, yep, it's definitely a Yuan officer right there. Definitely a low tier Yuan officer. Alright. Need about 20k. Hopefully I get a volunteers trigger soon. That's what I'm hoping for, a volunteers trigger. Get some more soldiers. Also guys, like I said, I'm going to continue our Dongjuo community run. It's going to continue tonight. So, probably 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Central Time. It went by in a flash. I'm really excited to play it too, like... I can't wait. It feels like, you know, the difficulty is there again. It's high stakes. You gotta really focus in on what's going on. It's day one all over again. Let's send some of this money over. Beihai's starting to get there. You know what? I'm not going to send any soldiers yet. I'm worried about CIP attacking me or something. That would be a disaster. Like, I need Beihai as my pipeline. What can we recruit? 300? What are we in? Oh, late May. Okay. That's why I'm like, oh shit, 300. Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna start recruiting next month, Didi. For sure. You gotta do it at the beginning of the month, or the games are just not worth it. Can I do something to Yu Yin's RAM? Let's see if we have a proposal. You never know. You never know. Nope. Nothing at all. Alright, now let's start recruiting. It's the beginning of the month. I mean, it's something. These are always under attack. This was under attack. Gao Tang hasn't been attacked at all. I should be count my blessings that we haven't had any bandits here. Like, it's been this long, I haven't gotten any bandit triggers. And those territories have been unattended the whole time. +5 or +5? I think I'll take +5. 63 order, 95. What about support? 67. Let's do 63. Okay. Search. And then that's the turn. We'll go to the next one. So after this month is over, I think I might be close enough. We'll try to draw out Yuan Shang's forces. Unless he comes to me. Maybe he might deploy and keep trying to steal this from me. Looks like he is. What a jackass. One single turn. How's the gate doing? Collapsing? Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I'm the recruiter though. Alright, I gotta change the recruiter. Alright. You handle the business here, I'll handle business out on the road. How many soldiers are in Puyang? 20,000. Yeah, I'm being overwhelmed. We're being overrun. He had enough to put those guys on the field and he still got 20k, so he's outpacing me right now. Alright, just search. Get this guy out of here. Ping Yuan. Are you serious? You might capture him. Amazing item in Beihai. Still haven't found it. And it's been like a year. Nope, not the recruiter. And everyone else. Let's go find this amazing item. I wonder what it is. Alright. Damn, he took the gate already. That's fucking crazy, bro. Already took the gate? Oh, Zhang Liao's gonna handle it? Man, we cannot fight. We cannot fight Cao Cao's big, like his heavy hitters. Maybe Yuan Tan can beat him. I don't know. It's gonna cost all my soldiers though. I'll try. Also, I could die. I could die if I get caught in a duel. If I get caught in a duel versus Zhang Liao. Let's go. We gotta take risks. There's no way to, you know what I mean? No risk, no rewards. $10,000. I gotta change the recruiter again, right? I almost forgot. Put Huban on it. He's on the mend, but you know, all he has to do is be a drill instructor right now. Do we have any plots? Decrease Yujin's morale. Yep. That's it. Burn Yujin. Let's do that. Oh man, we're in a lot of trouble. Once Ye gets built up, I really don't know how we're gonna hold out. He's deploying more people. Maybe I should get out of Zhang Liao's way. Because if he takes this while I'm over here, I might be cut off. Let's go work on Yujin.
遵命。 干得好！
Yeah, the surrender man Yujin's on the way, yeah. He's already thinking of surrendering. Yeah, he's pushing. Good. Let them fight each other. Please kill each other. Oh, the AI is so dumb. I forgot about that.
请听我说。
I completely forgot about that. Alright, so we have a choice here. We have a choice. We can take Yujin. That's easy. That's an easy prize. Or, hear me out. We turn Yuan Tan around and we try to isolate Zhang Liao. Right? The Rat Emperor, yeah, Yuan Shu. Yuan Shu's another one that's a lot of fun to play. I think there's a chance we could get Zhang Liao, so I'm going to turn back around. We could cut him off. I'm going to try to cut him off back here. There we go. And I think Yuan Yang can probably handle Yujin right now. Maybe. Maybe? 1,000 assault, what's he have? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna need help. How many more units? He's got 15,000 back there. I'm gonna see if he overextends. I'm just gonna wait. Right now I'm gonna try to get Zhang Liao. Let's try to make a play on him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna deploy another unit. Okay. Oh, can't get there. He can't get there. Burn you, yes, try to burn him. Decrease morale, yep. Decrease Zhang Liao's morale. That's probably not worth it. There's a chance we could get him. Imagine capturing Zhang Liao. Oh, the fire proposal failed? Come on, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Still got away. Even with me going the extra mile to try to catch him on a further back route, he still got away. Oh, and he's leaving already. So who's left to fight? I mean, I could fight this guy. Oh man, that's so disappointing. Alright, put another pitfall there. I forgot I can see his orders, right? Attack me? I could beat him. With Yuan Glory, I think we could win. Who's in the city right now? Guotuo's back. Guotuo might be able to get in position and cut him off. Alright. That's the plan. Couldn't get Zhang Liao, not fast enough. Or maybe we can get Zhang Xun. Worst outcome, yes. Worst outcome, yes. Absolutely. Yuan Glory, let's do it. Inferno, what the hell? This guy loves fire. It went out immediately. That's so stupid. It goes out way too fast in this game. Alright, let's try to get him. Get him. Dog pile. Meanwhile, Beihai's just drafting and drafting. That's all I'm doing over there. Just trying to replace my losses as fast as I can. What city is this from? Xinpi? Xinpi? Is this from Beihai? It's gotta be from Beihai, right? Xinpi, yeah. Yeah, send me 3,000. That's a nice way of getting 3,000 to your front line. Decrease Zhang He's morale. No. What else do we got? Decrease his... Yep, let's do that. Sun Kuian's unit. What the hell? Why would you make ref... That guy's like a world away from us. 203, baby. I'm still here. Still alive. Come on. Can we at least have one small victory? What? Oh no, I forgot to tell him to keep attacking. We would have beaten him already. Disorder! Guotuo! Guotuo with the confuse! Oh my god, I totally screwed that up and then Guotuo saved us. Guotuo's like, are you not gonna help me, you bumbling oaf? I'll do it myself. Disorder. Oh, what a guy. Man of the hour, Guotuo. I totally screwed that up and then he saved it. He saved the whole thing. Good shit, man. Alright. 16,000. Yeah, we might be able to march on non-P. Did I remember to tell him? Okay, I did this time. Okay. Flame, let's do it. Knock him out. Quick. Capture. Let's speed up. That was all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. What is this? Where's this guy going? You coming our way? Cao Cao has forces on his way to Pingyuan. Are you serious? What is with this territory? Why is it so popular? Shit is weird. Who is it that's on the way? Is it Zhang Liao again? Su Huang. That might be worse. That might be worse. Alright guys, I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. And then we are gonna run away screaming. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. You know what's weird is that there's a lot of people I've noticed that like the Yuans. They're like fans of the either Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu. A lot more than I thought. I wonder how they handled Yuan Shao in Origins. Like I really liked his Dynasty Warriors design back in the day. Like Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5 for me were like peak. Oh, this sucks. DD, I think you fucking cursed us, bro. Now you got Su Shu on the way over here. I don't know what I can do against him. Oh yeah, that's good coffee. Perfect coffee, man. This guy's a duelist, so he triggers duels a lot easier, I believe. He also has bodyguard, which is kind of cool. Robust means he rarely gets injured. And then I don't remember what adamant is. And I think single-minded prevents morale loss from being attacked. Probably one of the better... Not that there's not a lot of bodyguards in the game, but he's one of the better ones in the game. Like bodyguard... So what bodyguard does in the game is if another one of your units is challenged to a duel, your bodyguard can accept the duel on behalf of the other unit, which is like incredible. It's just one of those abilities that's awesome, fun to use, thematically makes sense. You know, it's everything. I think I need that all formation guy over here. We're just gonna have to cut off his supply route, south-south. Every time he sends a single unit, that's gonna have to be the only way to fight him. It's gonna take him a while, I'm sure, a couple of days, so he can't do that on this one, but on the next one. Alright, we captured Zhang Xun. He might join us. The Yuan Shu officer. He's probably one of my favorite Yuan Shu officers, although I like almost all of them. Zhang Xun is probably my favorite alongside, well, Jiling, of course, but also, what's his name? Kiao Rui? That's another one that I really like. Oh, it's a proper invasion this time. Employ. We'll see how you feel after sitting a night or two in the cell. He wants those Dynasty Warriors meat buns, yeah. His design for Dynasty Warriors is horrid. It's horrifying. Alright, prepare to defend the port. I don't know where they're gonna land. I have to assume that he's going... Well, I can check, that's right. Gaotang port. Attack Yuan Yang. What? Are you serious? Well, if that's the case, I think I can lead him over here. Lead him to the damn tower. Why does it feel like I got all the heavy hitters over here to myself? What's everyone else doing? Oh, Sun Huiyan's actually pushing. He took Shoushun, okay. I feel like it's just me over here fighting Cao Cao. Ma Teng's finally moving. Finally moving towards Chang'an. Good, good. Fucking doing it by myself, man. I got Su Shu, Zhang He, the other Yujin, Zhang Liao, Su Huang, Cao Cao across the river. Fighting for my life over here. Liu Bei's dying to a bunch of no-names in the south. It's embarrassing. Alright, let's get out there and see what we can do. Give me, Xing Ping died. That really hurts because I think he was one of the few officers with fish formation. Huban and Ring, let's do it. He needs a title again? Okay, no problem. We will accommodate you. He is not injured, people. 50s are 57 leadership and 57 strength. Those are his stats. He is not injured. Just want to clarify. His stats are just that bad. Right. Give you 6,000. I'm gonna try to fire from a distance. Give me 8. Let's see if we can hold this damn city. I'm sure Yuan Tan's gonna... Yuan Shang's probably gonna attack while I'm out in the field. No volunteers, man. What happened? What happened to the volunteers? No one's coming to help? Oh boy. First real attack. He somehow survived. That'd be great.
请听我说。
Okay, it looks like he's gonna land. So he's gonna land here.
有命令，
What I'm gonna do is try to hold the shoreline.
谨遵命令。在这里。我明白了，你找我吧。知道了。
Actually, no. Put me. Hold on. There.
你找我吧。
Put Yuan Tan here. Right here so he can fire.
那就行动吧。是。
And then I'm just gonna leave Hu Ban waiting right here. He can sit right there. He's gonna land, but he's gonna trigger the pitfall, so he could stay there for a little while. I don't know when Yuan Cheng's gonna attack, but soon. Very soon, I'm sure. Decrease morale. Yep. That's it. That's all we can do. Keep searching for that amazing item in Beihai. Are we ever gonna find it?
出发。那就出发吧。
And September again. Already getting close to 204.
理应如此，水到渠成。
Alright, you bastards. Don't let him land. Can I restrain on the water? I have no idea. I should find out.
我有事禀告。
Will restrain work on the ocean?
有什么问题吗？我知道了。
You guys need to trade places. If you can.
交给我吧。
Just hold them. Hold them down, guys. We're being overrun. Do what you can. These two guys with 3,000 each, or one guy with both? Let's do 2 units. Let's do 2 units, because we may need to split. So. Oh, we can't do 2 units. I really don't have enough people. Reckless. Oh no, no. We can't afford Reckless right now. Or ever. Alright, this is all I can spare.
即刻出征。
If we can keep them on the boats, we can actually survive. But we have to keep them on the boats. Let's do that. That's better than deploying the unit, actually. Feng Shi, no, nope. This Yujin, yes, decreases morale. We just have to capture and bring over one of Cao Cao's guys. And it'll be like, you know what I mean? We could throw a parade. We could capture one. Because they're all so good. Alright, I'm going to try this restraint. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if you can restrain a unit on water. It says that it can. So I don't think Sushu is going to land. So I think I can restrain him right now. Yujin. Oh, does his trait? I think his trait prevented the restraint. Discipline? Does discipline prevent restraint? There's no way. No. So it just didn't work? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Let's do Jeer. Ooh. Super Jeer. Holy crap, we crippled him. Sushu's morale has been crippled. Hold him. Hold that shoreline. Oh man, this is brutal. I can't do anything about Yujin coming over here. That Jeer was crazy. Crazy strong. I need these guys to switch. I told them to switch already. Get our archers in the back, get our shield wall in the front, but it ain't happening yet. It looks like we're gonna wipe out Yujin though. We did not capture him or anything. Small victories. Searching for 2 hours. Are we going on 2 hours already? Holy shit. Time flies, man. I gotta stay here. I can't allow him to land. Right now, while he's on the boats, his stats are severely lowered. He's very weak. But if he lands, if Sushu lands, he's gonna be able to use his abilities and everything, and then we're gonna get destroyed. So I can't let the guy land. At the same time, Yang Wen has the fastest formation in the game, Owl formation. It's just a hit and run formation. I'm going to get him in position to cut off Fujin's supply line. I'm going to put him right here. So that's how we're going to deal with him. We're going to try to cut off his supply line. And then we're just going to hold. Prevent this, what do they call it? Amphibious assault. Now let them land. Burn this one? Yeah, let's do that. Because he can't move. We can set his unit on fire. He'll have to stay there. It's weird though, because sometimes you will be searching for like years, DD, in this game. And you won't, to find one single item, it'll take years. I don't know why that is. The proposal to set fire to Yujin's unit failed. Great. Great job. Yuan Tan's leadership. 63 leadership. The true heir. The true heir is revealing himself. Go. 500 damage, a hit. Finally, the rotation. Protect the archers. Thank God, the shield wall. The shield wall is on point. Are you abandoning him? What do you want? Oh, I forgot that we had your prisoner. We gotta recruit Zhang Shun. I forgot all about him. Go, go, go. Bring him down, bring him down. Come on. I'm gonna save my tactic. I'm gonna save it for Yujin. Give me a capture. Give me a capture. No capture. Oh my God. What did that guy swim away? What did he swim away back across the Yellow River? We held them. We got so lucky. So lucky. South South's been driven back for now. For now. Let's go get Eugen. I'm gonna keep him right here. I'm gonna keep Huban there. He's not reckless, right? No. Okay. Yang Wen, we're gonna come up over the mountains here. Cut off their supply line. Yep. I don't think we need his unit anymore. I'm gonna tell him to retreat. And that's it. We didn't capture anybody. That was a good chance to capture somebody. Eugen, you know Eugen would have surrendered, right? He definitely would have switched sides. And we couldn't even get the guy. Beihai's being attacked? What? Oh, Sima Yi. No. Your worst nightmare. Sima Yi. Oh, we are fucked. Are they coming towards me or Sun Quan? Dongwu. Okay, those two are heading towards Dongwu. But Sima Yi's heading... Oh no, Dongwu is me. I'm Dongwu. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the real deal here, guys, you know? This is the real deal. Look at this guy. What is this? What are these orders right now? He went all the way around and... Okay, sure. The AI has amazing luck sometimes. Like, you come up with the scheme, and they just happen to have the orders where they completely evade whatever it is that you're trying to do. All his orders are to go to Puyang. So instead of marching this way, he was marching towards me, but now his orders are to go back to Puyang. Sure. Alright. We have a prisoner. Let's go talk to him. "12 days away." All right. Build a... Oh, no. Never mind. Let's get back to base. Everybody back to base. Sima Yi's on the way. God help us. Long Ling's unit. Restrain. Let's do it. Seems weird, but slowing him down could matter. I got that single volunteer trigger, and then I never got another one. But maybe it hasn't been enough time. It might be longer than a year before you can get more volunteers. I really don't remember. Oh shit, my internet is going a little crazy there. Arrow tower's already collapsing. Come on. I'm almost there. Wait. Wait for me. Hang in there, Arrow Tower.
我有事禀告。
What's Dongwu's public order? It's 100. I guess I could put him on here for a little while. It's faster, so screw it. He's a bandit. I didn't want to put him on there, but... Alright, we're building a new pitfall. He's running back, his tail between his legs. This is back under my control. Let's try to recruit Zhang Xun. We're coming up on next year also. November. You got 6 turns before the 204. Honestly, just being alive for this long is kind of a huge win for me. Like, playing as Yuan Tan is... It's fucking tough, man. Every 6 months, 100 public order, shit, I don't know, I'll check. It's 95 right now. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe we just need to get that. Let's see if this guy's gonna make it to start fixing up this tower or not. Come on, Zhang Xun. Kill me, brother. So you're telling me that I get there, and when I get there, in perfect position, that's when you step over? Wasn't that convenient? Oh. Inscrutable schemes? Inscrutable schemes? Are you serious? Good God. What the hell's this guy doing? Oh, is he deploying it to attack or what? What's going on here? It's gotta be me. Deng Fan unit. Let's check his unit out. Advance to Ji Qiao. Oh! Cao Cao. Well, let's get out of his way. Let the man through. Yeah, we're 5 points short. Okay, let's put somebody there to get the public order. Can anybody increase it a little faster? Just 1 point? It's probably going to be 1 point no matter what. Alright. I say it's about time that Yuan Chang attacks Cao Cao, personally. About fucking time. Keep trying to recruit him. I have no idea what to do about Beihai. I can't really send anybody else because he's got 12k. That's enough to take the whole city. Can't tell him to retreat because he's in a disorder. I could send somebody back, I guess. Guo 2. Isn't Guo 2 recruiting though? Alright. I'm gonna send Guo 2 back just in case. Most likely he's just gonna take the village and then withdraw. But I think no matter what, I'm gonna have to put some more soldiers back over here. I just made it too easy of a target. Okay. Oh man. January can't come soon enough, huh? Can't get anybody. What? Did that pitfall even do anything? Cannot be affected by... Okay, I had a feeling. I'm like, that pitfall didn't do shit to Zhang Liao. He didn't care at all. These guys are attacking Ye, supposedly, so we'll see. We shall see. Alright, he's on the way to Beihai. We're gonna have 10,000. It's not a lot, but it's something. I could call over Yuan Tan. He's got goose formation. Let's see, do we have anybody who's got goose? No, not even one person. Alright, I guess I'll call him over. Oh man, tough spot. This is a really tough spot. I don't know if Zhang Liao is going to keep pushing or not. Check his orders. Enter Ye. Okay, he's going to turn around already. I'm going to head back out. Put that pitfall back down. I mean, if it's him that gets deployed against Yang Wen, then the pitfall is useless, but I still have to put it down in case somebody else shoots from that direction, you know? So right now he's heading back towards Ye because Yuan Shang is supposedly attacking. We'll see. We'll see about that. Where's Guo 1? Good question. Now you're asking the hard questions, Lucretia. You're asking the real questions. Sima Yi has been your nemesis? Yeah, dude, Sima Yi's always been my nemesis on this channel. Also, they're splitting. This guy's going this way, and this guy's taking my spot over here. Is that the deal? That's it. That looks really bad. That looks really bad. Alright, that guy I should be able to beat. Come on. Send my boy out there. Show him how it's done. Yuan Yang. Supplies, do we want to sell some? I guess so. Just need a little bit more. Not a lot. Just a bit more. Let's try to recruit the prisoner. His loyalty is all the way down to 83 right now. Still won't join, by the way. December, 3 more turns. Maybe somebody will show up. 204, maybe we'll get a good officer. Who knows? Oh, a lot of coffee. That's right.
我有事禀告。
There's no way he's gonna attack, right? He's definitely gonna turn around. There's not enough soldiers there. Advance to where? Here?
有什么事吗？
Alright, fall back.
谨遵命令。
12,000 more from Puyang. Oh my god, dude. Every direction. Fucking hell. Volunteers, there it is. There it is. At Beihai. This was crucial. Oh my god, this was crucial. Alright, I'm gonna put Yuan Tan on the flanks here with archers. Sima Yi's gonna approach from up the road. Hopefully we can fire upon him as soon as he gets there. I'm gonna have Guo Tuo try to flank Sima Yi, hit him on this side.
尽悉一切。
And who knows, maybe we kill Sima Yi. You know what I mean? Could happen. You want to send 3,000 more? Are you crazy? We don't have any soldiers in that city, bro. We got no soldiers. What do you mean? Guan Cheng. Alright, reward him.
理应如此。
That guy looks badass, too. Try to get Zhang Xun. Even though he doesn't appear to like us very much.
立刻启程。
Pitfall's almost done.
什么事？
I think there's another wave of soldiers coming up from here. So I'm going to start marching all the way down so I don't lose my tactics. My tactics charge. Cao Cao's not letting me breathe, man, right now. He's just going all out. Alright. The defense of Beihai, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I could hit him with restraint. We got him. Got Zhang Xun. Inferno, yes. Didn't capture him. All that, didn't capture him.
请确认一下。
The people we need to capture, we can't capture. Oh, that's nice. Sun Kuian's progressing. That's nice. Nice to see somebody's benefiting from all our suffering. Meanwhile, Cao Cao is just ignoring... ignoring Sun... What? This guy found Li Yan? Yuan Shang finds Li Yan. Oh my god, what is going on? Enter non-P. Holy shit. He's attacking Ye? I guess it's legit. Alright, Sao Ren, where are you going? Attack Han Fan unit.
有命令吗？
Han Fan. This guy? You're gonna cross through my territory to do that? You jackass? Just try it. Just try it.
我知道了。有命令吗？
I'm gonna cut off your supply line so fast.
明白了。
You won't know what happened.
遵命。
Alright, let them come. We'll defend. We have to fight out in front of the city. We gotta try to preserve our soldiers. Maybe Sun Quan will eventually push out Cao Cao.
即刻启程。
That's a hope. We're doing all the work, getting beat up, catching all the stones that are getting slinged our way. Maybe Sun Quan will be the one to benefit, and we can make an alliance with him. I'm just surprised that I haven't been wiped out yet. That's crazy to me. Oh, you're gonna leave. You're gonna let him just build the camp and then leave. That's alright. That's fine with me. I will break the camp. Everybody's leaving. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. This is so dumb. Just to get up there. There's like no respect for us, is there? Just trampling through our territory without a care for us.
确认一下。
204. Please. Please let there be a new officer. An event. Sushi's revenge. Sun Yi's wife Sushi conspires with Sushi's former retainers to avenge her husband's murder. What murder? Alright, I can trigger that later. Do we have any officers? Nobody. Still searching for Beihai. Alright. That's disappointing. What is this? Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. It is 5 in the AM. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Yuan Tan run. I might continue it. Like I said, it might be a late night stream. So, we'll see how it goes. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be back with our Dongzhuo run tonight. Dongzhuo Community Series continues tonight. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you turn out for that. So, I'll see you guys. Until then, take care everybody. Have a good weekend.